So it is the end of quarter 1, and I want to talk about this planner stack.
All the right words.
Hey guys, welcome back. I know it's been a while since I've been here, but it's the end of quarter 1, and I wanted to talk about how my planner stack is actually going. And I'm here to tell you it's been a struggle. I told you when I showed my planner stack that 6 of them gave me anxiety, and they still do. So, spoiler alert, I have not used all of them, but let's get into it. Okay, so the first one I want to talk about is my Erin Condren monthly budget planner. I have been using this. I'm not going to open it because there's a bunch of numbers in there that, just you guys don't need to see. But anyway, I have been using this every single month. This is working well. This will always work well, and it'll always be in my rotation. So yes, I am using this monthly. Okay, the next one we want to get into is my A5 Hemlock and Oak. This cover is from Jane's Agenda, and honestly, I have not had a whole lot of time to get into this. It's been sporadic, so I set everything up. I can't even remember if I did a setup with you guys. I don't think I did, just because I was so busy all through January and then February, as you can tell, because I wasn't really posting videos. But I set this up. I did do the January monthly. I did the first week of January for New Year's, and it took forever for this kit from According to Allie to get here. So I think that's what kind of slowed everything down in January, other than the fact I was busy. I started to do this week here, and that's why I haven't finished yet. I did set up February. Now, February was, how do I want to say this? February was a shit show. Okay, I was still catching up from everything that was going on. My printer died on the 23rd, and we like I have a group. It's just me. When my printer died, I had to rush around to try and find another one. So I ordered one that I've been wanting to try, and then I also ordered a direct replacement just in case I didn't like the one I was wanting to try. But it worked out. We ended up sending the original one that I was using back to the company, which was nice. And then I ended up buying a second printer because, as you know, I was getting ready for Little Craft Fest at the end. So again, super, super busy. Haven't been able to really get into it. I did do some stuff here for the end of February, first part of March, because I was waiting for the printer. So there was more that happened too, and we'll get into that. But yeah, after that, I really have not done anything. I set up a little bit for April. But yeah, that's pretty much where it is. I still love it. I'm going to back plan. Maybe one day I will do a live as we're back planning. I don't know, but I'll get caught up eventually. But right now, I'm really not pulling this off the shelf. Okay, the next one is my reading journal. This was the Archer and Olive. Haven't even had time to set it up. I have notes in a little tiny notebook for all the books that I've read, for things that, I want to review in here. But again, not even touched it. Haven't even pulled it off the shelf. Haven't even set it up. Hopefully after April, I'll be able to sit down and actually do some of the things that I want to do. But this one's been a bust. It's not going anywhere, but right now it's a bust. So the next one is my Dearest Paddington here. I was using this one on and off. This is my health and wellness. I did set it up, and I think I set this one up on camera or showed you guys. I honestly, again, can't remember. I've slept a lot since then, but you can see, February I did use some things and did plan. I did, I fell off here in February, and you'll see that I fell off in other places as well. But yeah, that's pretty much, I dropped off right here at the 1st of March, and here we are, 1st of April. So we'll pick it back up hopefully soon, but for right now, again, still sitting on the shelf, still love it, still will use it, not changing anything, not adding anything different. So the next one is my shop planner. It is the A6 Take a Note. Now, I used the A5 last year, Take a Note, and I'm like, okay, it's a little bit too big for what I need. Things are changing and a lot of things are progressing. So the A6 honestly has become too small. I am not going to switch it. I am going to keep this one. I'm going to finish this one for the year, but I will be using the A5 next year for Take a Note. It just works perfect. Now, I'm not going to flip through because there's a lot of sensitive information in here, but just know, Take a Note, love it. Works great. I really wish they made like a B6. I may look at something for the shop in a B6 size, but for now, we're going to stay in the A6, a little too small. I do have a Midori notebook that I can use as a supplement when I need it, but here we go. Still using that every single day, and it will not change. So the final one that I have for you is the Hobonichi A6 Day Free. What can I say about this? I love the Day Free, and I really should have gone with the A5 Day Free, but sometimes the A5 is just too big. I found it hard when I was using like the Cousin or the Avec, that when I journaled, some days I didn't have a whole lot to say. So I should have done the A5 Day Free so that if I needed to split a page in half, I could have. Now, the problem with the Day Free is it really doesn't give you all the pages for the year, which is one of the reasons why you get 171 of the pages. So in the A6, I have found that what I need to say, I have to condense it a lot, and I don't like that sometimes. So I think next year I will probably do like, it'll definitely be a B6. B6 to me is the sweet size for a planner. The A5 Cousin, the A5 Avec, I found those very daunting just because I don't need the weeks. I really don't even need the months for a journal. I don't care to have the months. Now, I have been utilizing this one to do like gratitude and stuff, but let's see. So like right here, one good thing a day, except for here, we fell off. We fell off like from here to about here. You'll see that through the flip through that'll be coming. That video will be coming sometime soon. But A5 too big, A6 too small. So we're going to figure out a B6. I have several B6s that I have picked up this year. I have a paper test notebook. I got one from Faded Chronicle, and then I got one from Planner Monkey Co. too, and I'm really going to look at those for next year. And it may be this year, honestly, because look at this. This is the amount of space that I have left. That's it. That's all I have left for the year. It's not going to make it through the year, so we may be moving into one of those before the end of the year, and if I change anything, I'll let you know, but we're going to finish this. So the ones I've been using constantly is the journal, of course, my shop one, and then this one. So 3 out of the 6 I have picked up, I have used every single day. These 3 right here, time has kept me from actually being able to use these, but for quarter 1, 6 planners, and I'm using half of them. I think that's pretty good, right? I would say that. But anyway, so just stay tuned. We're going to do a flip for the journal. And then, yeah, we'll see you at the end of quarter two, and we'll see if we made any kind of progress. So thank you for watching. I hope y'all have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Bye now.